Hi everybody, welcome. This is Royal Bling's Paparazzi Accessories. Today I'm doing a video about what should I do for my first live? What do I need? It's a lot of questions and I know it's like overwhelming because now that you have your starter kit, you want to go live. You want to go live on Instagram, Facebook, whatever it is, and you need to know what should I have. Now, I always suggest to people when you just start your business, unless you got it like that, do the minimum. You don't need a lot. The basics I'm gonna go over right now. Number one, you need a phone or a computer. How are you gonna go live? You need to have a phone. It can be any old phone or it could be the best. It's up to you. Whatever you have, you work with it. Or you can use a computer. Some people don't have a phone, they use their computer. Just make sure you have a clear connection. A clear connection is important because sometimes people can get distracted when your videos are blurry or if there's things going on. And then I also recommend good lighting. Now you might not be able to get one of those the bright lights, but if you do want to get it, click the link below. I have a link to Amazon where you can go buy it. And there's inexpensive ones that you can get where it's set up in the back, or you can get the ones that you can just put on your phone. Now, which is a little cheaper, the ones that you can just clip on your phone. Now, I always recommend, as I said, not to spend a lot of money. So just try to find a room in your home where you have great lighting. That's what I'm using right now. This is just the lights above. And sometimes your phone has an option to make it a little brighter when you're doing videos. Go with that. You want to start off not spending a lot. You want to make some money selling your jewelry first, and then you can reinvest by getting those items that I'm going to list below. Now, if you do want to just go ahead and have everything set up, I would say get a pegboard. This is a pegboard behind me. Now, this was white when I got it, but I spray painted it a different color, and then I got some little tape to design it, and I also got these little hooks. All of these are available on Amazon, or you can go to your local craft store to get like the tape and different designs and paint. You can also go to Michael's to get those things, but I love Amazon. I have Amazon Prime, so I get everything delivered in 2 days. So I'm going to recommend Amazon for you to get all these items. I'll have the links for each item below. Another thing that I recommend is getting some numbers, also from Amazon. These are very cheap. I think this was about between $10 to $12. And these are first of all, it's not going to go bad. Look at this. You can barely bend it. It's not like paper. So you can print your own numbers online. If you don't have access to a printer, go to the library, or you can ask a friend or family member to use their printer. I recommend to always print between 100, the numbers 1 to 50 or 1 to 100. Because you may have 100 pieces of jewelry by now in your inventory, and you want to be able to have as many numbers as possible so that it won't be confusing when you're doing your live. But if you want to go ahead and buy numbers, this is a great investment to start off with, and I recommend getting the numbers because it really comes in handy. I ended up buying more, but I started off with the numbers 1 to 100, and this costs about $10 to $12. I'll have the link below. So there's many different designs. You can get this, there's many different ones on Amazon, but these are pretty cheap, so I like them. As you go on with your life, I always recommend getting a macro lens. Now the macro lens are great for when you're showing things like a ring. You see how this ring has like a lot of details. You want to be able to show your customers all those little details. Like for instance, you see this earring right here. There's a lot of details on that. And then also you see how it's like blurry a little bit. The macro lens is great for that. So that's another thing that you can get online. There's many different ones. This is an example of a macro lens, and it came with this clip. This is one that you can attach to your phone. I paid about $5 for this, and it came with 3 different ones. So these all shows like different angles. So this one is called a wide angle lens. This one is a fisheye lens. This is how it comes. See, it's covered in the back, and then it has like this other covering right here. So these are great. Oops, these are great because you can just screw it on here very easily, and then you just clip it onto your phone. So let me show you what that looks like. See? that's what's great about the macro lens, because you can see all of the details. So I love that. That was an investment I decided to make, and you could easily clip it on your phone and take it off. Oh, how did I forget? Another thing you need. Now, you really don't need this when you're trying to be budget friendly, but eventually you do want to get a tripod. So now the tripod, I have one. It costs I think I paid about $14.99 or $15.99 through Amazon. I'll have the link right there too. So this tripod is really great because you can make it short, like about 12 inches, or as tall as I am, or actually no, it's about 4 feet. So you can be standing and doing your lives and use this tripod, or you can be sitting and put it on a table, and it's about my head level, which is about 12 inches off of the table. So a tripod is also a great investment, and they're really affordable. Right now I'm looking at one of them that costs 13 something on Amazon. There might be ones that's cheaper, but the one that I have is an amazing quality. And oh yeah, this one, it's now on sale. It's $13.79. But I'm gonna put the link up. I've had this one since the start of getting of my business, so this is over a year. So once you keep it in good shape, there's a bag that comes with it. Put it back in there. I think it's great, and then you can also put it in different angles. So let me show you. So oops. Well, actually no, I have to do a lot to move this, but you can also flip it around where it's more wider. You can flip your phone around, so you can move it around and adjust it as you want to. So that's another great investment. So what else do you need? Wear your jewelry. That's another thing. You also gotta show off your jewelry. I think that's about it. Those are the basics that you need to get started with your life. So basically a phone or a computer. It could even be somebody else's phone. Good lighting, numbers that you can print online, or if you really don't have access to that and you just want to get started, because I always say as soon as you get that box in the mail, you go live. So you don't even have, you can even write the numbers on a paper, or you can just say the numbers. But it's always good to, you know, have the numbers, because then if somebody is having, like, if they have like a hearing impairment, you want to make them be able to just see it. You know, this is what I do. And you can say, oh, if you're interested in this one, this is number 146, please type 146 in the comments. So that's why it's great to have numbers. So you need a tripod, phone or computer, numbers. The lenses are also a great option. And that's it. That's all you need. Oh, and a pegboard for the background. If you want to have your own little background, you can have that there. This is also great for events. If you're vending or anything like that, this is great to have, but it's not required. You really don't need it. All you need is just to sit somewhere and show your jewelry. So those are the basics. If you have any other questions, please put them below. You can send me a private message if you want to. And if you're interested in joining this company, please click the link below, join. I'm going to do another video about the starter kits if you have any questions about that, or if you're curious about it. So please subscribe and stay tuned for all the videos I have to come. Have a great day, and thank you for watching me. Bye-bye.